Breaking news, the coronavirus may be in the triangle. This is the number of cases is on the rise.
The DHHS said they're investigating a possible case of coronavirus. A passenger who arrived at RDU International on Thursday after traveling to Wuhan, China, is showing symptoms similar to what's seen in coronavirus patients.
Our team coverage begins with our Colleen Quigley. She joins us live from the Department of Health and Human Services. Colleen, what do we know about this potential virus case here in the triangle?
Yeah, so Angela, we minutes ago wrapped up an interview with the Department of Health and Human Services here in Raleigh. Right now, they want everyone to know that the threat of a case of coronavirus in North Carolina is still very low tonight. This testing is being done right now out of an abundance of caution because that person did arrive at RDU yesterday having cold-like symptoms. So again, they want to be extra cautious and run that testing right now. That person in isolation at Duke. Take a listen. North Carolina health officials are investigating the state's first possible case of the deadly coronavirus after a patient arrived at RDU Thursday with symptoms.
It's appropriate to be concerned and to be paying attention, but the risk to people here in North Carolina at this point in time is very low.
The patient traveled through Wuhan City, where the first cases of the virus were reported. On their way back to the U.S., they began to experience cold-like symptoms, says Dr. Zach Moore.
This was someone who was very aware of the situation, and so when they developed symptoms, they reached out during travel to their local healthcare provider to ask for guidance and what they should do.
Moore says the patient is in isolation at Duke University Hospital and is doing well. They're being monitored as the CDC runs testing to determine if this is in fact a case of the coronavirus, which has left 26 people dead in China and sickened hundreds more.
We're still learning a lot in terms of the severity of illness. There have been deaths linked to this virus. There have also been cases that have been very mild.
Moore says there is no timeline for how long that testing by the CDC could take. Now, the people who are at the greatest risk of getting the coronavirus are those who have been to Wuhan City in the past 2 weeks. So if that's you or someone you love and you start feeling sick, you're really encouraged to see a doctor right away. Health officials here also reminding everybody it is flu season. So regardless, it's a great idea to just keep washing your hands and avoid touching your face and cover your cough. Reporting live in Raleigh, Colleen Quigley, CBS 17 News.